We need a movement that inspires people to live life on their terms, not someone else's. A movement that anyone who's courageous enough to follow can have a much higher chance of becoming financially free from the societal, cookie-cutter, 9-to-5 jobs we are all told to have. Are you with me?
Looks like Jake Paul is starting a cult, but I'm pretty sure he did this 2 years ago. Hey guys, it's me again, H3H3, with another exposed video on none other than Jake Paul. On the 15th of February, Jake Paul tweeted, "Our education system is worthless. I'm fed up. If I die, I want to die having made a real difference in the world." What's going on, Jake Paul? Tell us what's in your mind. If you're confused of what the event is tomorrow, basically, I'm sick of our education system and how it's teaching kids zero real-life skills for them to secure their own future. Jake Paul wants to be a teacher. That's great, I guess. And then he tweeted, "If you want to start learning real-life skills that the education system doesn't teach you, I'm creating a movement." Why are you sitting in school learning the quadratic equation and not learning how to actually make money? So you go to the website and it says how to live on your terms, achieve your dream goals, and have financial freedom. Join now. The first 10,000 movement makers to make action and join receive insane bonuses. See below. Jake Paul teaching kids how to be financially free without the educational system. Sounds familiar. Let's watch the video.
They say we're entitled and lazy. They tell us to go to college, get a job, retire at 65. How's that working out for us? Are your parents happy? Are they living the life they wanted? There's over $1 trillion in student loan debt and people with outdated education who can't even get a job for the student loans they took out that now haunt them for life. Maybe we're too young to have experienced this yet, but if you're not, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I've had enough of it. Our generation is better than this. We deserve better. We're smarter. So what's the solution? We need to create a movement for our generation, one that inspires people to take action to achieve their dreams. The dreams our parents have for us or our society. We need a movement that inspires people to live life on their terms, not someone else's. A movement that anyone who's courageous enough to follow can have a much higher chance of becoming financially free from the societal, cookie-cutter, 9-to-5 jobs we are all told to have. Our future is in our hands. Are you with me?
Looks like Jake Paul is starting a cult. Are you with me? Join the movement. These are kind of red flag words. And what's with all the stock videos? Who made this? Just a bunch of paid actors all through the video. Looks like Jake Paul wants to start a movement, but I'm pretty sure he did this 2 years ago. Before we look into Jake Paul's brand new financial freedom movement, let's go back to 2017 when he came up with the idea for a thing called Team 1000, where basically you would pay your money to get lessons on how to become a social media influencer just like Jake Paul.
I literally think I have one of the best jobs on the earth. I get to do what I want, where I want, with who I want, and make a lot of money doing it. And so I wanted you guys to be able to do it too. So in 2017, guys, I spent hours and hours and hours developing something I call Edfluence.
Seems pretty simple.
Edfluence is a course that you guys can take right now online. How to do social media, secrets, tips, tricks, all things that have taken me years to master. You could even potentially be able to join Team 10 if you take this course.
Take the course. I think it was only $7 at the time. You can join Team 10, make collaborative videos with Jake Paul, and he's also teaching you how to become the biggest star.
I'm Jake Paul, and if you know me, you probably know all about Team 10 as well. And at the end of this video, I have a crazy new announcement about something I'm calling Team 1000.
My goal with Team 1000 is to show you what took me 5 years of figuring out myself. You're about to get the resource training and step-by-step tutorials for becoming a powerful social media influencer. $7? Like, who wouldn't pay for that? But after you paid, all of the lessons were locked, and you needed to pay again to unlock those lessons. $57! And that was the Jake Paul original scam from 2017. Fast forward to today, his website is completely gone. And that's Team 1000 in a nutshell. Hopefully I got through that quickly because I want to see exactly what his new business venture is. So let's go back to FFS, the Financial Freedom Movement. Sounds a little better than Team 1000, but let's see. I feel like it's exactly the same thing. We need a movement for our generation. Are you with me? Okay, so these are the movement makers. Cutting edge mentorship, coaching, and training from multiple millionaires. Multiple millionaires? You're telling me every single one of these people is a millionaire? Wait, who's this fake Nick Crumpton? Jake Paul's personal experience, rituals, and secret formula. Also, he's telling us about the sauce, the secret sauce. How did he achieve his massive success at such a young age? You can follow these footsteps to achieve your goals. So far, I'm reading this and it sounds exactly like Team 1000. You pay, he gives you tips. What's the difference? He's just rebranding an old scam. Live weekly videos, coaching calls with Jake Paul. Didn't he also say the same? Look how old this picture is. He's like 17 years old in this picture. Grow your network, gain support, accountability, and new friendships with like-minded, success-driven people. It sounds like school. If you just go to school, you'll also find like-minded people that you can get friendships with success-driven people. Jake Paul is telling kids, drop out of school and I'll give you life skills. He's a snake oil salesman. Sir? Yes, you sir. Would you like to be rich like me? All you gotta do is buy one of these miracle elixirs. You'll become rich. Only $7. If you scroll down to the bottom here, inside you'll access lessons like,
you know, if you had to make $1 million in the next 12 months, could you do it? Maybe, yeah. And then, but if someone put a gun to your head and said, I'm gonna kill you and your whole family, which might sound crazy, could you come up with a way to do it? And all of a sudden you have a much bigger reason.
Yeah, 100%.
whoa, great lesson. $1 million or I'll kill you and your family. I need to know more. Where do I put my credit card information? Here it is. Click here to enroll now. $19 a month. That's a steal because it used to be $40 a month. School, you're paying thousands of dollars a year, but for $19 a month, I can learn how to become a millionaire. What am I doing? Take my money. Who this is for? My followers who have always wanted to know how to become financially free. Who it's not for? People looking for a magic pill to success. There isn't one. What are the next steps, Jake Paul? Because so far you've laid out exactly how much I need to spend, what you're gonna teach me, but what's next? Commit to becoming a movement maker. Oh, there's prizes for the first 10,000 movement makers. If he gets to the 10,000 mark, 10,000 people, $19 a month, Jake Paul right off the bat is gonna be making $190,000. And if all those people decide to spend a year's worth of lessons, he's making over $2 million. Top prize, I'll fly you out to film a vlog with me personally that I'll share to millions of followers. Oh, I get to hang out with Nick Crumpton, even though he's no longer in Team 10. Could he not have found more recent photos? Top 10 people get a personal shout out from Jake Paul to over 10 million people. Oh my goodness. Top 100 movement makers. Oh wait, you get merch. I think it's only fair that I join because I need to know how to become a millionaire and I would really like one of those shout outs. Monthly access to FFM with Jake Paul. Regular price now 50% off. Yearly access $149. Regular price $480. Holy frig, Jake Paul. But here's the thing. Is he just gonna talk about all of this and then it's gonna disappear in 2 years just like Team 1000? Because I'm sure the people that pay for Team 1000 are probably still waiting for all of their perks. I want to see how exactly people are reacting to this online. Drew Gooden says, not again. Is it really legit and worth it? Because when you did Edfluence, it didn't really do much. We're not goldfish. We remember things that you did, Jake Paul. Okay, bet. So we can be friends now? Oh, this guy signed up. Hello, Xavier. Thank you for your purchase. You idiot. Oh, so Jake Paul actually did like some sort of press release? What is this? Wait, was that the event that he was talking about? He just started throwing money over a balcony? There's got to be more to it.
This is something I'm like really passionate about. That's why I invited some friends out today. Creating a financial freedom.
I think he's just saying that the education system is a waste of time and spend your money on me so I can throw money at you guys from a balcony. I think that's what he said. I couldn't really hear it because the audio is really bad, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
It's like super important because
Jake Paul, you raging sociopath. If there's like one or two people that get some sort of encouragement from all these lessons that Jake Paul is giving, that's great. But you shouldn't tell people not to go to school. People should make the choice for themselves. School isn't all that bad. It teaches you social skills. Like, it depends on what field you're going into. You might want to drop out of school and go into a trade. That's also a good idea. But dropping out of school just to buy Jake Paul lessons? Come on. And with that, I'm going to be signing up. Monthly access to FFM with Jake Paul. Boom. 50% off. Here we go. Let's see if I get that shout out. Guys, I'm doing this for you.
Quit your job and fire your boss. Or quit school because you've been lied to. The system is broken. Ask yourself, why are there teenagers making millions of dollars and broke 40 and 50-year-olds?
Yeah.
Because times have changed. They've been around the internet and social media, but we were born with it. And it's never been easier to achieve financial freedom on your terms. You just need the knowledge and blueprint. Well, here it is.
Access our extensive collection of virtual training processes and courses. That's amazing. What else you got? My favorites. Review and access your favorite virtual training. Nice. And we got community. Be part of the Jake Paul community. I want to connect now. People are here. I can connect. This is like Facebook, but with Jake Paul as the leader. Hey guys, my name is Chelsea. I'm 28 years old. I just recently started to find interest in online business via YouTube and Instagram. I stumbled upon Jake's page and quickly found interest when I took notice of FFM. Our educational system has lacked the importance of teaching us about fundamentals of life coming into real life. Okay, Chelsea, you sound like a smart girl. You understand what's going on here. Why are you on Jake Paul's website? You should know better than that. Personal branding with Jake Paul. Money-making machines with Jake. Product mastery with Jake. These look like things that I learned in school taking business management. E-commerce. These are all things I learned in school. Darn it. Did I just spend $19 just to go back to school?
What up, Freedom Fam? You're about to learn from the legend, Dan Fleischman. He's the youngest founder of a publicly traded company and spent over $60 million on social media influencers. So make sure you pay attention to this training.
I gotta pay attention. This is 14 minutes long. Jake, I thought you were gonna teach me how to be rich now. I just want my free shout out, Jake. Have you guys heard of the website Masterclass? It teaches you for $20 a month anything you want to know. Want to know how to cook? We got classes on that. Want to know how to DJ? We can teach you that. You want to learn about science? Neil deGrasse Tyson will teach you about science. And this is exactly what Jake Paul is doing, it seems like. He just made an entire website, which is basically just one masterclass on social media and finance. Oh, teaches filmmaking, Martin Scorsese? Hey, I'd sign up for that.
Now, if you're taking this class, you should have the bravery and ignorance of wanting to get something done.
Jake Paul Financial Freedom Movement. The masterclass on everything Jake Paul. I would like to make a follow-up video, so give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll be back very soon with another video.
Quit your job and fire your boss. Or quit school.